Hello, everybody. For my final project, I'm going with a convenience store online, as we call it in America, as far as a shop. In America, I think they call it a 7-Eleven. But this time around, the name is called Comfy House. So it was started by three girls one when they were getting done with high school, getting into college, and their pictures are displayed on the About Us page. This is just a little story about them. I wrote that in a card, and there's also a form that you can fill up if you want to get in touch with them. Now you can go to the first page, which is called the shop or home page. In there, you can see the displayed items that are for sale. Such little things as a ring. Let's just add the ring here. You see it get added on the cart. Now on the cart we have two items. We have a bag and we do have a ring. You can then close the cart just like that. So this is the navigation bar, and at the bottom we do have the footer. Now you can go also on the pickup points. These are the points around town that you can pick up your items once you have purchased them. The page is extremely responsive. This is how it looks like on a mobile phone. The pickup points page on a mobile phone, and this is the shop page on a mobile phone. Now, this is how it looks like on the about page on the mobile phone. Now, you can also still view the cart just like that, and you can still close it, and this is how the menu looks like on a mobile phone. Now we can also clear the cart just like that. So let's add an item, clear the cart. There it goes, clearing. I was wondering what was happening there. Now, um the code for this, just a quick walkthrough. I have one main JavaScript that is connected to the HTML pages, and then I have the different JavaScript modules. So now, to start with, let's start with the home page, which is basically the products that you see on the home page. I have the get products JS, which is here an async function. An async, well, it's a class with a function of get products, and this is the REST API endpoint that I'm basically fetching the items from. And I use an async function, bring the data, and then the data here is returned. Now, if you then look at the display here on the display, this is where the products are then basically displayed. But one thing that I'm doing is that as soon as I get the products, I load them into the local storage. So I save them here to the local storage, and then I also use the local storage for my products when someone has items that they would have added into their cart. Now, after that, we go to the pickup points. The pickup point is basically a function here, but this function is getting that. I then use it, bring it into the main JS, where I feed it data from the JSON like that. So then I do the same thing with the about us. So whenever I change, I don't have to go to the HTML and change it. I can change it from the JSON. For fun as well, and just to challenge myself, I decided rather than having all the navigation pages, or they have the nav bar throughout the pages, I'd rather have the nav bar as an HTML module that is shared across the pages. So if you then come to your HTML, you see that if you go to look at the nav bar, you see that the nav bar, where is it? There, header component, that's where the navigation is happening. Same thing as the footer. So then if you look across all the HTML, you see that I only import these these components, the header component and at the bottom the footer component. So then if I decide to change the basically the nav bar, it's then changed across all the pages as expected. So let's go back to the page and let's see that in action as well. So we have all the products here, so they've been fetched. So rather than having to continue making a request, I now have them here in my local storage. If I go to application, then I'll check on, you see that I do have products here as shown, just like that. Now if I was to add, as you can see the cart here, it's empty. So now if I was to add this ring here, you see that it's added in here. Let's close that. So let's add an external hard drive. It's also added in here. There we have two items. So we have our project working as expected. We showed you the API integration that is feeding us the products. We show all the pages. So this is the final project for me, and I hope you enjoyed yours. Cheers.